and welcome to another edition of the Lynn Lowdown. And today we have the Flax Pond Association here with us, Megan and Erica. How are you all doing? And little guest too is Sunny. How are you, Sunny?
I think he's good.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Everyone's doing good.
Sunny is ready for the TV moment. Oh man, so much to talk to you all about. Just first of all, how's everything? How's the association going? You know, how's life kind of in the post-pandemic era?
It's going good. So we definitely, before pandemic, before COVID, threw a wrench and everything, we were going strong. We had like a trivia night set up. Mm-hmm. We had cleanup set up, everything. And then COVID hit. So we had to kind of take a back seat to everything. But just recently, we've had a few cleanups. We've been getting back into meetings. We're going to try to do some Zoom meetings. Mm-hmm. So slowly but surely, we've been coming back, which is nice. Did
COVID help you all plan a little more for future cleanups? Because there's that time you all can't really be at the pond and see what's going on. But with COVID hitting, did that kind of help you guys look at some more stuff you can do for the pond as far as cleanup and putting more things together at the pond?
I mean, kind of, not really.
Yeah.
Because I feel like our association is more so like getting out into the community mm-hmm. and cleaning up the pond. Like the whole point of the association is to clean up the pond with trash, with brush, mm-hmm. Try to manage the geese, try to kind of get rid of the weeds, that kind of stuff.
And it really requires like bringing people together. And so COVID really put us in a hard position mm-hmm. where you couldn't have people together. Mm-hmm. So, it was tough.
And this year, earlier this year, you guys got recently new barrels over there at the pond. Was that through a grant, or was that just donations? Right, that was raised through donations that you guys all put together. Can you talk to us a little about that?
So we had money saved up. So Flax Pond Association, you do dues. Mm-hmm. So if you're a member, you pay dues. Other things we've done, fundraisers in the past. When we did the trivia, it technically wasn't a fundraiser, but we ended up getting so many people that we ended up raising money, which was nice. So we had money to spend basically, and we were trying to figure out what to do with it. And as officers and board members, we decided barrels would be the best option. Mm-hmm. And we figured the Flax Pond Park is the most used right now. Yeah. So why not, try to help out the city, try to help out everyone, and donate some barrels.
Yeah, definitely. And that came with the help with the Lynn Park collaboration with Lynn Parks and Recreation and the DPW. Am I correct?
Yes. Lisa and Eric from the DPW has been amazing helping us. They've been extremely supportive at all the cleanups. Anything we've had to do, they've helped in any way.
Mm-hmm. Now, what for you guys? Recently, you had a cleanup already earlier this year.
We had a cleanup. I didn't go to it, but we had a cleanup Saturday.
So you had one Saturday.
Yeah.
We didn't know about that. Yeah. There was a cleanup this past Saturday.
Yeah.
What more cleanups are lined up as the year progresses?
So right now we don't have any more cleanups lined up, just because it's getting towards like the fall and winter time. Yeah. So we try to do the cleanups in like summer, fall. But our big thing right now is we have elections coming up. Yeah. So we're hoping in October, like the end of October, we can get people involved and get elections. Because some members, some seats are going up, like the president will be up, possibly the vice president, all that kind of stuff. So we're just trying to get the word out there and trying to get people to, be a part of it.
And I mean, I guess a plug for that would be to say, it's really not a high commitment. I'm a working mom. I work full time, and then I have this guy plus another little kid, and I still have the time and availability to do it. It's really flexible. So just, I would encourage anyone who thinks they just have even a small window that it absolutely is manageable.
And how often does the organization meet? How often during the week or months do you all meet?
Not that often. So as officers and board members, I try, again, post-pandemic, pre-pandemic, I tried to do one time a month. just to get officers and board members together so we could talk about cleanups, we could talk about different things. And then the big meeting is just once a year. So it really is only like one time a month commitment. And then if you do want to, help in the cleanups, if we do trivia nights again, stuff like that, it would be like that type of stuff.
Yeah.
But like Erica said, it's not a huge commitment.
Was there a movie night at the pond one time before?
I think there was not our pond, Goldfish.
Not our pond.
I think it was
Did you-
Goldfish.
did-
Yeah.
But did you? I swear there was some type of big event that happened over there one time. I'm trying to remember.
Flax Pond.
It might have been, but it might have been through like the mayor or something like that.
Okay. Now, you know what? I think it was that summer movie screen that happened
yes.
a couple years ago. Well,
Yeah.
I think 2019 it happened,
Yeah.
that one. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I was in the ball. I was close. All right, but okay, can you also talk about some of the other stuff that the organization contributes to the city besides keeping the pond clean? Is there? Can you tell people what are some of the other stuff that you guys help around in the city?
For now, I think we're just focused kind of on the pond. We've talked to other, organizations. If other organizations need help, we would definitely help out in any way we could. For right now, though, I think we've mostly done like pond cleanups and that type of stuff.
Have you guys collaborated with the other associations on things? That you guys in Goldfish Pond collaborate or anything, or would that be something in the future that you guys would like to do, is collaborate with them? Because I know they got their thing going on, and you guys all have your thing going on. Would that be something that you guys may look into in the future?
Yeah, any collaboration would be amazing.
Good best practice, share best practices and lessons learned. And I think always just like bringing community together, whether it's immediate like residents of the pond or people nearby, but then to join forces with other associations that further expands collaboration between the neighborhoods within the city.
Definitely. Now for the elections, when will the elections happen? And tell me if people are interested. Please tell us where they can go to.
So we have kind of an informational meeting. So this is going to be, we have never had a Zoom meeting before. So we're doing an informational Zoom meeting October 5th at 7 o'clock. The link is on Facebook and Instagram. Just to kind of, again, talk a little bit more about the association, what the election is. And then I think we're going to do the election. We're going to hold it October 19th at 7 p.m. Again, through Zoom. So if people are interested, if they want to, volunteer for either a board member or an officer position, they can definitely send us a message on Facebook, on Instagram. They could email us, anything like that. But definitely the first informational Zoom meeting we have, it's up on Facebook and Instagram.
And once again, what are the positions that are being up during this year's election?
So I think everything's kind of up for grabs.
Okay.
We just want to see if people are going to volunteer. I definitely know president's up for grabs. I know I cannot do it again next year. I would love to, but I unfortunately don't live in the city anymore.
Oh, okay.
And that's one of the requirements. But all of them. So there's president, there's vice president, there's corresponding secretary, recording secretary, treasurer, and then there's the board.
Okay. A lot of stuff.
There's a lot of positions open.
A lot of positions out there. And lastly, for those that want to know more about the Goldfish Pond Association, please direct them to where to go, website, social media, all that good stuff.
So just on Instagram, Facebook, Flax Pond Association. Look us up. We're on both of them. We're on Twitter also. We don't currently have a website, but we do have an email, flaxpondassociation@yahoo.com.
Then there you have it. Well, thank you all for coming along. Sunny.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you, Sunny.
This was great.
Also, thank you, Kevin. He's over there. Right
He's on the
there.
side. He
He's on the sideline.
was actually our first president.
Yeah.
He started the association. So
There you go. There's a lot of great organizations in the city of Lynn. So if you want to be involved, make sure you go to their Facebook page, Instagram page, get in contact with them, all that good stuff. Hey, always use a helping hand.
Exactly.
So you got anything else to say before we get out of here?
You have a lot to say, buddy.
I think he said he enjoyed the show. All right.
Exactly.
You guys have been watching the Lynn Lowdown. Have a great day, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.